Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in, everybody.
This is our first stream of March. We made 2 days without streaming, I think. I was getting courage to play this demo. This is the Thaumatarge demo. I was thinking of playing this to see if I should buy the game or not, because it's on sale. But I spent the last 2 days watching some gameplay of it, and I think I'm not too much into it. But anyway, we're gonna give it a try. So this is a demo. If you have PlayStation, it is free to play. So we're gonna do a bit of the demo. I don't think I'm gonna do it all. Probably it's going to be a short stream. We're just gonna see how it goes, how are the graphics, how is the gameplay, the story, and that's it. After this one, I might try GTA 5 online for PlayStation 4 that I bought by mistake. So we might try that, and then GTA 5 online for PlayStation 5 and see the difference. So it says here, Full Theory is a team of people with diverse beliefs, religions, sexual orientation, and gender identities. Our goal is to tell mature stories that are meant to be a source of reflection for players. We would like to point out that in creating a game that draws so much inspiration from the past, we could not leave out the portrayal of certain attitudes and views that are rightly considered unacceptable today. The stories of historical characters present in the game are a loose interpretation of real events or entirely a product of our collective imagination. Alright, so on 11 bits to this, it's the editor of the game, same as this one of mine that we played for quite a long time and last year. And Full Theory is the developers. So next, here we go. The Thaumatarge options. Let's see the credits. Ooh. We can put it faster. No. Alright. So I think this is a Polish game. What happened? New game options. Brightness, just the brightness, your preference, overall quality, performance, and quality, gameplay, test language, English, subtitles, density of crowds. Alright, difficult level balanced. Dialogue, pressing a button, show mini-map, vibration, adaptive triggers, right sounds, everything is at 100, controller, journal, menu, track next and close interaction, zoom in, movement, thaumaturgy, map, entries, belongings. Alright. Increase text size, nudity. Ooh, nudity is enabled. Alright. Do you want to make change to the settings? No. So we're gonna start new game. Let's go. The steel rays are a portal to other worlds, but the most commonly seen travelers here are good something. Thaumatarge is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge or a tempermancer is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. To be honest, last night I had some scary dreams after watching some gameplay of this. I got some scare nightmares yesterday. I was like, maybe I shouldn't play this game. Anyway, let's see.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Yeah. Alright, the music is not bad. Skip cutscene. No, I'm enjoying it.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
First play a trick on him. Why would I play a trick on a guy? Go ahead and detect their message. First play a trick on him. Go ahead and...
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Yggdrasil, aggravate your father, and greetings to your
Please
sister.
add, my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski, Szulski. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw, Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Alright, Shadows of Sinova, find the miracle worker in the village. Read, you can move freely around all the locations. Right. Last letter, the internet feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good at home seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to foreign land, among foreign people, to fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me. I am losing my health and my mind and cultivating the land that I fertilize with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't live here. I can't stop reminiscing. That seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me, Constantine. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anielka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. I wonder if they see each other. Add some to read here. Dear Janko, please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts and peasant guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves, have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there, and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings, Liu. I'm gaining some experience. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Graphics are not bad. Zoom out. Can I help you? Railroad station. Engineer, where do I go? I don't go anywhere yet. We are out perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words. And you can reach your goal easier. More. Alright. This seems interesting. So this game is at €25 on sale. Normal price is €40. So it's less €15. We shall see in a bit if it's something good to have. Seems a bit nice, but I don't know. I get carried away and I bought games and then I don't play them. They just sit there. And one of these days I'll change platform, stop playing on PlayStation, and I lose all these games. Because sadly, that's what we've got now. The games are sold by platform. Buying on one platform doesn't give you the right to play on another platform, which is like good for business for them, really bad for players. Like if you have 3 platforms where you want to play the game, you have to buy the game 3 times. It's like a bit stupid. That's what we got for now. Station building. This is where use perception to follow the path to your goal. Perception. R2. R2? R2. Oh, it sends good wheeling. What's that booked up in his belt for? Oh, it's for making magics. I mean, there's book, where is it? Nice books. There's 2 more days of rushing, and I'll be free, so I'm out of it, I'm not ashamed. What's this? Thaumatarge. Earth. This upgrade enables absorption of dimension art. As well in the dimension mind. The dimension did. The dimension art. Alright. R2. I have no idea what this is. Many people have flaws, but only thaumaturgs are aware of their existence. There are blemishes in personality created as a result of turbulent experience. They attract salators and allow young thaumaturgs to make a pact with their first salator. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of events on the future. Acquired flaws. Appear. You're intoxicating. Fluid 7 restores your health points by 1, which is half of what you've lost. Each subsequent action that recovers health points will restore less of it. Bloody penance. If it's at the target's health point determines how much damage the skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the damage. Libera un vento, reduce for melon. Get this stats from you. Out of this world. Inflict damage, restore your health points by 1. Alright. Loggings. Letter from Lygia. My grimoire, I never part with it. Money, a roll of rolls and full of kopecks, few mark a single franc, the prodigal son's fortune. Magnatime revolver, 6-round cylinder. Passport of the Russian Empire that allows to travel abroad and within the country. Alright. Series of old fashioned. Oh, look at the book. There it is. Map. Oh. So we should go that way. We are dead. What is this doing? This is resist. Ah, okay. Ah, just have to tap it. Shadow since I find the milk worker in the village. Alright, help. R3. Map. The map shows obstacles of interest and how to track tasks. Okay. So send me that. Right. The thief is the tragic events of August 29th have cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis. Living in deep mourning, yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Buligan were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc. In the turmoil, 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Mass strikes are inevitable. Entry added. Coachman, talk.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Ask if there's a healer in the village.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting, a guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
I thank you.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
what this thing. Hoping for the better. Yeah, the graphics are interesting.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Edge of the map, not quite a great man fighter was, but that's what's it was. The peasants. Okay.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
Not a province if not only draws from your flow of pride level, but will also feed it even more. Proud answer. Not only draws from your flow, if not only draws from your flows of pride level, will also feed it even more. So in that is a good thing or not? R2. Is the tavern we can make an info? Yeah, then taverns do so. So actually this one. A province.
Actually, I have particularly warm
You
boots.
feed the flow of pride.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Ooh, we don't have a fight. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown on bar below their feet, while your health points are displayed by bar in bottom left corner of the screen. More. Close. Start the fight, but I don't want to fight them. Plan your attacks. Select the skill icon above your opponent. Oh, my controller is losing battery. Quick attack. Inflicts them as 5/6. Let's get 5/6. I've got 40. What happens if I click here? Focus at 8. Triangle, round 1. R3. Close. Planned attack. Planned attack. No, I don't know what I'm doing, so let's plan the attack. Oh, I'm already taking damage. Action perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions. to find out what they are planning. Unfold the action skill at the top of the screen. I don't anticipate the enemy to find out what they are planning. Unfold the action at the top of the screen. R1. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of the enemy attacking first. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Planned attack inflicts damage. I think I'm gonna kill this guy quickly. 5-6 gonna kill him. And how do I see perception? What's that on the top? Precision cut. Inflicts damage. Slow swing. Alright, let's kill this one with this. What does this mean? Health points. Focus skill 2. I think I'll kill him with this one. Keep it. Now I do a plan attack. Let's see what he's planning. Slow swing. Oh, I killed him with one punch.
Serves the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Can I rob the guys? Why can't I rob them? I should get something more than this. Right. Proletarians Brzala. Someday will come when the people will throw off their rated shackles with one stroke of the mighty arm done by work and struggle. With misery they will get rid of the despised Tsar. Maybe the recent events so agonizing for many be a torch that will kindly kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. Ooh, Thaumatarge point. And what do I do with it? Oh, now this dog is close. Oh, I can't find it. So I got a point there. What's that? On the Grimoire cover there are available Thaumaturgy points that you can spend on 3 purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimension, and add solitaires to enable further development. Continue. So, I have no idea of what am I doing. So should we spend points? Gamble gives a 60% chance of dealing double damage. This upgradable dimension art. Restores your focus. 3. Thief of Thought reduces focus by 1 additional point if the suffering state. Rapidly interrupting the enemy's planned action. So 60% chance of dealing double damage. I think I'll go for that one. Develop that. Your bond is weakened. I have no clue. The graphics are sick. But
Good boy.
goodbye. News from Yerevan. Our correspondent reported the newly appointed Governor General of the Yerevan Province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte, has just arrived in town. The highest officials are presenting at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with representatives from Yerevan's most eminent family. The Governor General's address to the town's people is expected in the food next few days. Okay. I'm gathering journal entries.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
Oh, Rasputin!
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a stinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe
Inexplicable.
in?
I believe in your
In
miracles.
miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumatarge.
Where are you coming from?
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumatarge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Accept the challenge.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the honest strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Trace certain. Rasputin. Draw a conclusion. Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has a magnet, zeal, and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. You've acquired knowledge of customers required to give a response. Examine the object.
Have you figured anything out yet?
You've got everything you need.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Broken bottle. The damaged bottle was used as a weapon, judging by the traces of blood. A lot of anger emanates from the item. Observation and information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions. A valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. R1. Perception knowledge. Thaumatarge possess perception, which allows them to read other people's emotion, action, words, and thoughts left on items. Not to recognize, you must develop the art, deed, word, and intonation sufficiently. On some items, you will find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of three forms. Unknown. You see it for the first time. Familiar. You have seen it before, but you're not certain it belongs to you. Certain. You know exactly who left it. Traces are revealed once you pass the test of perception by meeting.
Let's take a look around.
This perception will reveal what's hidden. Don't see nothing. Oh, I see it. Now what?
Who would have thought there were such layers of
An ardent labor containing the further Russian Orthodox rite. It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder, but that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Dimension first to low, deep one. Raw conclusion. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, mask of a healer conceals an outstanding love irresistible to women's outward bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Alright. Examine. I like that one. Dirty ball. Dirty ball that someone has eaten stew from. Tracer now. What that. Rasputin's wish. Prayer beads. Prayer book. Putin words of divine. Arthur. Rasputin. Yeah. So Rasputin, rumors about him, a preacher and mystic. Still St. Petersburg, it's not long ago. I found him in a small village in Transcaucasia. They call him a madman or even a quack. And a fraud. To me, he's less up for a cure. Alright. Examine. Aircraft. Open interstitial device for voluntary self-interpretation and trace unknown. Alright. Lock on screen. So, tell Rasputin what you found. So, what was this, a book? Okay.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Brown dancer, if not only draws from your flow of pleasure, but it will also feed it even more. I don't know if I'm supposed to feed it or not.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumatarge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
know what I'm doing.
I need to get out of here. What is this sound? Shackles?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Taming a solitaire, oh bitch. Oh, I think I'm going to make a quick coffee. I'll be right back, folks. Be right back, folks. Badia, badia, badia. Godzilla ST. Sorry for that. Thank you so much for the ride. Did I miss that? Was it long ago? I'm sorry. I stream from my PlayStation. I don't get warnings. I see them here on my mobile phone. Well, thank you so much for the ride. How are you today? Alright, so right and straight ahead. Right, that means right. Yeah, and straight ahead. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the one you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it eludes even an experienced Thaumatarge. No worries, the remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. Continue. Can I go up here? It doesn't go up. Why doesn't it climb the ladder? Climb the ladder. Doesn't climb the ladder. Why is this thrown in both directions?
What do we have here?
What's it? Examine.
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Dropped apple. A bruised crimson apple. Vesna was trembling, dropped the fruit basket and left traces of from behind. Vesna had left her distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painful clench. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. Well, I got one more point. Where should I use it? Perfectionism. 7 self-cast makes every attack on the enemy do the maximum possible damage. Your bond is your start and closures, but you help. Well, let's do this one. Help. Alright. Available upgrades. Action reaction. Additional skill. 896 damage. Cost 1. I don't know, I'm just going to raise all of that first. Why not? I have no clue. Can I buy this? I can't. Com licença. Alright, let's follow the path. Why is this now coming to path? Oh, there's something good. Protective shard made of string, sticks and feathers. It's supposed to protect residents from the influence of evil powers. Work.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Cotman does want to take me to the cemetery. Whereas my father should be able to change his attitude. Santram continues to elude. Keep searching. Oh.
I'll be right back.
Using Thaumatarge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secret, which you can act by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change, and the appear will appear next to the character. Alright, so where is this person that I got to find? Find the person with the flaw that was with the and let's do that first. But why is this taking me?
Am I sensing?
That was someone or something strangled this goose. From the goose twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all of Bogadan's property to go to hell. Talk.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
The conflict neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants of the bone of constant tension here. If the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'd better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. For all conclusion. Merely it seems that the neighbors quarrel over a goose strangling an act of revenge, a classic of the genre. Taken at all his side, support wise me. Art 1. I don't have art. Oh, I have art. Make an Anatoly.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside, and tell me what you're doing here.
I have no clue what I'm doing. South on the doorsteps. Protects from unwanted visitors and misfortunes. What you're sniffing around for? Got a lot more nosy questions.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Something to it continues to elude you. Keep searching. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Oh my god. Something keeps eluding me. So I've got to search. Alright, I'll come back because I have to find out.
I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
And finished later, so my dear son Mart is crying over I've harmed you so that you write about me like this. Have I harmed you? That you renounce your legacy, your land, and your blood. I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when you went to Tiflis to study. And now you're calling us stupid backward. You repeat after that rector of yours, Kzudziek, that Georgian, your language is the language of God. And you want to write to me only in Russian? Child, Georgian flows in your blood. She is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You will not renounce her, you can't. Diorama of a blood priest. They say that every nation has its demons. Its phantom ghosts and nightmares were created to make naughty children behave. But I have gone halfway around the world preaching the word of God and learned the truth. These demons, fiends, and devils cursed by God are real, and they are everywhere, in distant Sirmia. People whisper the name Bukavak, a cruel beast, whose presence brings wrath and commands people to inflict violence on their neighbors. A fairy tale, you say, but I have seen Bukavak here in Piatigorsk. I heard the rattle of his chains and felt his fangs digging into my neck and tugging at every fiber of my soul. And I felt the fury that this wraith brings with it, the hunger from which there is no escape, the taste of blood in my mouth, that no prayer can erase. May the holy walls of the oblate church stop this beast. Bless the Virgin, keep me safe. I'm having trouble living in this place, to be honest. Kill the chicken. Kill the chicken, kill the chicken, kill the chicken. Doesn't let me kill the chicken. No. So, oh, is that one? And carved in every pattern wooden box. So I haven't developed the right things. Damage at shaft, damage at the face is not going to resonate. Shaft is overgone by the tones of bitter words, but there are others warm, delicate as those pebbles. They betray a love for someone who's not afraid of thorns, a love that is even but not the suffering of violence. Broken shards of a blue ceramic dish. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The core erupts like the spring. Bile of multiple complaints and grievance. It slips and pungent taste. depth field compelled screaming figure by unearthing the friendly lesson until all involved were out of breath. Moral conclusion. In this house with the America do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, and they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. Pardon me. So I need to develop Word 1 to find out what's going on. Will I develop Word 1? I don't think so. I don't think I'll develop Word 1. I will keep on developing my art. My heart will carry me on.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help! 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 Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Ooh. Another fight. Adjust upgrades. Skill upgrades. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in the designated spot on the skill icon. So it takes some sway. Choose Leslie. I have no clue what I'm doing. Strong attack. You buy upgrades with automatic poison with development. Once acquired, assigned to upgrade to an attack to apply its effect. Uh, 5, 6, and 14, 23, 24. I think I'll do this one. Perfect efficiency. So I take this one and I put it on this one. That. And gamma. Gives a 60% chance of dealing double damage. Or should I put it there? Can give me 48 damage. Put it here. That. Alright. Adjust the upgrades. Start the fight. Strong attack and fight. In order to launch a strong gas enemy, you must take away all of their focus. Maple is a strong attack. You must take away all of their focus. Breakdown state. Alright. So this one has a knife. And how do I see the focus? And then focus 1. And this one. Focus one. But this has 36 health. So, should I try to kill this one first? I'm gonna try to kill this one first. Reduce his focus. Did I do it? No. Alright. Strong attack opportunity. The enemy has lost all of the runes. Now the break on set. It's a great chance for a strong attack. Continue. Recursion. Blind attack. Alright, so let's try this one. Your intoxication. 6 damage. But what is this? I don't know why this changed. To this one. Yeah, is that. Diversion. I don't know why it's showing this one. Why it was saying 16 or something, and then I don't know.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
If thinking interferes with their actions so much, the worse of thinking. The locals are in Jersey rate willing to pick a fight for even the master rules. Something is not right here. So I've got a point. Increase inflict damage by 50. Should I develop what? Should I? Well, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use it yet. I will fight my way through. Do I got any points? Manipulation. I have no clue what I'm doing. Cost 1. Do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of them. who discussed them. Alright. Should have developed word, but I just want to see how this goes without being able to do that one. Should I knock on the door now? She asked for that.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
She left it again.
Please, please. Please, please.
I'm not seeing anyone of the Thaumatarge. R1. In two different directions. If we have any more things in there.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Oh well, I think I should have developed the word. If I don't do it, I'll just keep going down here in circles. Well, let's go find Rasputin. Shallow still showed trace of magnetic attachment to free the wagons from the soft cell that engulfed them. Coachman still like to wipe the street on his forehead, the back rigged with a saw rudder of fatigue, attempts to free the wheels from the soft cell, made the spin back like a fishbone, and the muscles were made fire on with help. Such was his job, such was his fate. The conclusion. The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked out and unloading the wagon alone, and now he dreams of it in moments of rest. I can relieve his suffer. Manipulate the coachman.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Conquering White. I'll come in. Find the Vespertine at the cemetery.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumatarge?
I see him. My Uper. He's back. I can feel our bond growing stronger as each moment passes.
I'm happy for you. But do restrain your joy. We're in the cemetery.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafits.
Doom. Locals say that since the death of the villager, a doom has hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn into bloody fights, and people are dancing without. Things are not looking good.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed, before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
The elder said, the civilization was not peaceful. The elder died in the flames that consumed these hubs. The ruins are thought to be cursed, and locals speak of them with horror. Tell him they might be right.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukavach.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A Bukavach.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasili's soul to rest for today. Amen.
A woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a lich. His name is Bukavak. Raw conclusion. The village residents, a peaceful and happy village. Not quite. The villagers are reeled upon on the point of breaking, laying the blame of their troubles on the actions of Bukavak. They are trying to defend themselves against this dark force with folk methods. Bukavak, L2. Bukavaks are sometimes mentioned in tales and legends of Sirmia, part of the Kingdom of Slovenia. They personify brutal force and the inexorable punishment for sins which is bound to come. Elders. They have many names. When Latin was in fashion, wise men called these creatures newcomers. Papa believes they are sometimes called demons or angel ghosts or even deities. I do not know where they come from. They reflect the beliefs and superstitions of people from different regions, even though those people themselves cannot see them. Highly sensitive individuals like artists are sometimes able to see their manifestations. Wild saluters change their whereabouts as they follow people's flaws. People travel more these days. Once inside Pittsburgh, I saw a sphinx. Alright. Okay. Oh.
No, that's still not it.
Why? I don't have the powers to do these things. I'm just going on with that. I want. Let's receive his bones homestead. So this is the map. Alright. Has been cursed. And travel.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever's carrying the flaw that lured the Salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumatarge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
I bear the flaw of pride.
I wouldn't have guessed.
And now? Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor. People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try it more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
Say the others are cowards. I'm not going to say that.
Some have lost their lives trying, others their senses. I was close to madness. I lost my sense of reality. I didn't know what was true. But I know I can do it. I'm almost 100% sure.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me. I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Alright. Oh, this seems a nice chilling game with lots of folk tradition, superstitions, all of that. Nice. How much are we into it? 1 hour and 48 minutes. I think I'm gonna search this place and then I'll end the stream. Word 1. I destroyed our friend. By some miracle it survived the fire. Fear of the flames has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the friend. Trepidation about losing a loved one. Intuitive person.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Yeah.
A horrible death.
A dried blue saint has soaked it into the burned parts of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body, the heart went into a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew.
True fear.
A chair there I go, it appears old. The doll escaped without crest of fear. Its layers are like the varnish of an old age-old painting. Child's fear regards terror, a young human's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eye. Vesna.
I felt something. Where is it?
Oak.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. Gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Peasants race. The same thirst can be felt on the rock below by the woman. Draw conclusion. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is slain. Her fingers are stiff from anxiety and her mind wanders. Lost in the wilderness of fear, I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumatarge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
It's not only Russian at fault, brother, but it will leave it even more. I don't know. I still don't know if this is good to give these answers.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Ooh. Just upgrades. I don't have any upgrades, so just start the fight. 29, 26, 27. So that's one. Who should I go to first? Let's go to this first. Now let's take care of this one.
You're right, sir.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
So I got another point. Where should we spend it? Let's spend it on the, can we? It costs 2. So I can't do this. Should we develop the word? Or should I wait to gather more points? I'll wait till I gather my points. See if we can do this without developing the other things. So, what am I doing yet? Talk to Vesna. Alright. Let's talk with Vesna. I need word one to develop this.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead. Luka sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
The shaft of the axe bears the histories of Luka. It's erected on the door frame of the burned homestead. Talk to Vesna.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
You better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
It's quick that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with a weapon. Luka must not have the best reputation in the village. To a conclusion. Residents of Vigra are sullen, shrill, and they're reckless. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luka was at Vasily's house on the night the murder and fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please, just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
What do you want?
Please, don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Again.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Vukovac.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luka. It has to be Luka.
Do you still want to catch that Salvatore?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luka Bogosian.
I'm not here to fight.
Luka!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Saliter here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Saliter is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again if I could. Get out of here!
Here you are, Thaumatarge. Vesna's flaw is mine, and yours.
Difficult level. Combat. This mode is for those wishing to focus on the story balance. Combat is challenge while allowing for a lot of freedom. Combat is challenging. To win, you must plan your actions carefully. Alright, I'll continue on this one because I don't even know. Ooh. Fighting wild Saliters. To defeat a wild Saliter, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bard tells you when the wild sorrow sends more enemies against you. Ooh, we're gonna fight the boss. Continue. Improve Thaumatarge. I don't have enough skill points. So we're gonna start the fight this shit. Quick attack, inflicts damage. 1, 2. Why does it has a 2 there? How do I change it? Planned attack. How is this focus? Focus 5. Dang, that means should I keep on reducing the focus? Or should I do a planned attack? 14, 14, 28, that means 2 attacks. Let's try the focus thing. Do it again. Bukvakas cause you to enter the suffering state. States can have a benign or potential death effect. Reader descriptions carefully, not get caught off guard. Continue. Where do I read my things? Focus 8. Receive damage 2 at the end of every round. The effect stack times 4. What is the focus one? Use focus. Is that? Oh. Focus one. Focus 4. Now let's kill first this one. Incursion. Let's reduce focus. Or should I go for this planned attack? Let's try this one. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Quick attack. Venus.
You lose, you lose, you lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumatarge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Taming a Salator. You defeat Pokovac, the D-Dimension Salator, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salator won't obey your orders, stops you from developing and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin's suit is anger. You achieve the unachievable. The unachievable.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you... why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Prevent Luca from making rash decisions. Remind Luca of the purpose of the first reason to flee. Did one.
Nothing has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already.
Sharing a village with murderers?
You were the first to spill blood!
It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village. Phew.
Did we get a good ending? I think we got a good ending. Send the telegram at the railroad station.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. Things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
Alright. That was interesting, to say the least. Oh, now I got 2 points. Ooh, but I got a Thaumatarge. Cast state servant and open to flat or western ship. Examine equivalent. But does that mean that I already have unlocked it, or do I have to do all this? Maybe I need to do all this. But what I really wanted to do is do this one. Let's do this one. Available upgrades. Adrenaline Rush. Okay, increase infected members by 50%. I'll put it on this one. No, dang. No, what am I doing? There, this one there, and this one there. Oh, I cannot double damage, quick damage by 50%. And where do I put this one then? I'll put this one. And that's it.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father. Do you still want to send something?
Lydia. Lydia.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you. I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself.
Franz Ferdinand!
His brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
The Thaumatarge.
Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
The only person I consider close is my sister. But Varsovians? Let's see. Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've gotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Playing isometric, there's an RPG. Tame the power of folklore inspired demons. 8100, 8200.
Just remember, there's no turning back.
The Thaumatarge. Available now. Alright, so my impressions. Seems quite immersive gameplay. I'm kind of curious about all this folklore, salutars and demons and all these things. I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. But I might get the game just to have as a piece of collection. The graphics seems good. It seems involving. It says it has nudity. I haven't seen the nudity yet. I don't know, if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know. Would you like me to upload some more videos about the Thaumatarge? If you're on the stream, let me know. Would you like to see more about this game? About this story-driven movie type of game? I'm gonna think about it. I don't know how long is the sale for. I might get it. I think 11-bit Studios got me with this one of mine. And I think it would be nice to have a collection of 11-bit Studio games. Why not? I'm just a bit on the doubtful side, with the fact that I don't know if I will keep on buying PlayStations or if I will invest in a PC, because I don't know what the future will bring us, but PlayStation seems to be getting really expensive. Although a PC is also really expensive, but that's so much more you can do with a PC. Also, if I keep on streaming, having a PC would be nice. So I'm just a bit on the downside to the fact that if you buy the game here, it will only be available here. But I guess I can always play even if I buy a PC. I can always play the game on the PlayStation and stream it through the PC. Well, think for the future. For now, will I buy it or not? I will give it one day or two to decide. I like to sleep over the things. Sometimes I make rush decisions, like with GTA 5 that I bought thinking I was buying the PlayStation 5 version, and I bought the PlayStation 4. Anyway, so I'm planning next stream to stream GTA 5 online, the PS4 version of it, since I bought it, and I cannot ask a refund for that because I started the downloads before I figured it out I bought the wrong version. And that's how PlayStation goes. If you start the download, you cannot ask for a refund anymore, which is a bit unfair. Even if you play the game and you don't like it, I think you should be able to return it, lose the right to use it. But yeah, but that's how they made, and the law gives them reason. I don't think they have reasons to do that, only profitable ones. It's the second game I buy, and I didn't repent myself yet because I haven't seen it. I repent the moment I got it, because I could have got the PS5 one cheaper. I just got carried away with the fact that I was getting 1 million coins, 1.5 million coins to play on the GTA Online. So I paid 60 cents or 45 cents, I think, plus, but it was the PS4 version. That's how I made the mistake. Because I could have got the PS5 version for 1979. Anyway, that was it. The Thaumatarge. I hope you like it. Let's quit to menu. And we quit to menu. Doesn't let me quit to menu. I'm just stuck here. Am I even streaming? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Alright, so I think we'll just see if there's somebody we can raid. I'll see if there's somebody playing the Thaumatarge. Maybe you guys want to keep on watching the Thaumatarge. Let's see. Thaumatarge. Luna Bella Loveheart. So be right back. Thaumatarge. Stupidly epic. Let me see. Well, Luna Bella Loveheart. But she's right back, so we're not reading her. Stupidly epic. Brand spanking new game. Oh, he's ending. Let's rate him. Maybe he's playing the demo also. Let's see what is his opinion from the game. Alright, stupidly. Stupidly. Stupidly epic. Let's see. It's rating. Alright. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a comment, let me know what you think about the game. Should I go on and buy it and stream some more of it? And that's all for me. Thank you so much for being here. As always, do the best you can from your life, from the day you've got in front of you. Enjoy it, have fun, catch you all on the next one. Bye bye!
Just finished the demo. How do you like it so far? I've just played through the prologue, the opening prologue of the game. It's about how a murder has happened, and you're trying to figure out what who done it, and why there's a curse on the village and all that stuff. And yeah, it was really, really, really interesting. I had a lot of fun with it. I don't know if it's like a full scale do the whole game kind of stream because of the way that I play games. I'm for the past 2.5 hours, I was essentially running around the village multiple times just looking for. Then I didn't get everything, so a wee bit disappointed in that. But I don't know if that's the most fun for people to watch, just with the way that I play games. But I did have a lot of fun playing it though. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I just don't know if it's like a stream game. But yeah, it's good. It's good so far. I will probably maybe continue it off stream and play something else. But yeah, good. Good. How did you like the demo? Yeah. Do you enjoy it? buying it because it's on sale. That's pretty much the reason I bought it, because like I seen a trailer for it ages ago, and I thought it looked good, but you know, I've got like a backlog that's like 40 miles long, and I was like, I don't know if I can play it straight away. But I bought it yesterday thinking that I might stream it, and now having done one stream of it, it's quite a slow-paced game, and I don't know if it's something that's maybe not super exciting for people to watch. But again, like if you're playing it, it's really interesting. Cool. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's kind of like Victorian kind of set. Yeah, very cool. Did I get like 2 stage points? Oh.
Oh, I can continue. Alright. Thank you so much, Sam. Oh, yeah.